Hello, today I'm going to do a quick demo of launching SPSS. So what you should be seeing on the screen right now over here is the Apps Anywhere that I've logged into. So Apps Anywhere at georgebrown.ca, and what you're seeing is my screen, so Taras Gula here, and you're not going to see the same setup here for OS. The OS is the Mac. Sorry, operating system. So iOS, you can see what's available for Mac. So some of those are going to work on Mac just by you going into them. But this is for Windows users. So for Windows users, SPSS, you scroll down, it's in alphabetical order. I'm using Camtasia, which is also available. I'm not sure if it's available for you though. So anything you see here is available for faculty. They do not necessarily have a license for students, available for students for this. So all the Microsoft stuff is here, and finally we scroll down to, where's SPSS? SoundCloud, Tableau Reader, SPSS. Okay, now I've run SPSS on my machine before. When you do it, it will take longer the first time you get it going, so it takes a while. So let's just watch what happens. I've pressed launch, open Apps Anywhere launcher, I click on that, and off we go. So as you can see here, because I've run SPSS before, I have Camtasia and SPSS in the software that's ready to go. And I see at the bottom of my screen, which you're not seeing, the SPSS icon has opened up. I think you're not seeing that. And so that's just going to take as you can see, it takes a few minutes to load. So depending on the speed of your internet, depending on the power of your machine. So I have not a super powerful computer, but I do have cable internet, 100 megabytes per second. I'm buffering, so that's taking quite a while, even though I've run SPSS on my machine as of last week. So definitely much more than a minute. The actual. And here we go. Now, in order to take a look at the data set, I'm going to click on New Data Set. So New Data Set, and I'll open it. All right. Looks like Excel. The one thing that's different, well, it's kind of similar but different with Excel, is that you have not two different sheets at the bottom, but two different views. So data view, variable view. So I'm going to open up an SPSS file. So I'm opening up a data set, and again, it takes a while to get going. There we go. So now I have two data sets open. The untitled one, titled up here, and the two test data sets. So variable view, data view. Data view, I see the variable names here at the top, and this is the data. So I have data for 43 individuals. Variable view, test 1, test 2 is the variable name. I can give it a label, values, and so on. So that is, we'll get into the details of that in class, but just to make sure that you understand, this is data, variable name at the top if you're in data view, and that's switching back and forth. So you can change the number of decibels and so on. So that's a quick intro to SPSS and to loading SPSS. We're at 6 minutes.